So obviously we've spoken about this before. We spoke about this last week, but this is actually in person now. The SRU SARB15
in green.
In green. Which, do you know what I thought when I thought that? I saw that, and with the buffer tube section here, being in a sort of bronzy effect, I did wonder whether like 50 Shades of Bronze would actually go really nicely in there.
Well, if you
like
look down there at my Nevesk,
yes,
the bronze.
You've got the bronze cover.
We're going to put that on there just to have a look at it. We're going to put it on there to have a look because I've also got the bronze charging handle as well.
Ooh.
Which I think, 50 Shades of Bronze with the green, it does look good.
Yeah,
it does look very good.
Would you have gone for the tan?
No.
No.
No, definitely.
As we just said, it looks plasticky. But then the kit is a really nice plastic.
Yeah, I am very, very impressed by the quality of this. Like, really, really impressed. And what's blown me away more than anything is that trigger. Considering it's a bullpup kit, usually on the joints between the lever bars, there's a bit of play. So, like, when you go to pull the trigger, you've got a little bit of slack and take up before everything actually works. This, the moment you start moving that trigger, that rear bar is moving. Yeah. There's no, it's just solid.
And I think that's down to everything being metal.
Yes, yes.
Which is a step. I've had, obviously, my affiliation with SRU has run to a couple of their bullpup kits, and I've seen how they work, and these bars have all been 3D printed as well.
Yeah.
And there's play in them, and they can warp.
I don't really want to let you take this home. I really don't. I'm just looking at. Oh no, that's not going to, because it's got that stupid bat bit on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that on there anyway. But it's probably easiest just to take the pistol grip directly. Oh no, because it's.
Yeah, no, it will do. As long as it allows for that beaver tail. If not, just take an A2 grip and put it on there. But it's just the build quality. I mean, this is not cheap plastic. It is not.
No, this is.
You've got such a small amount of movement with it. It's solid.
The crazy thing is, obviously SRU have provided this to me. This is the Airsoft variant.
Yes.
And you're specifically told, do not use the Airsoft variant with a real steel. It hasn't got the capability to deal with the riggers and the recoil.
No,
and stuff.
and yet it's
so I do wonder just how stiff and how well manufactured the actual blue steel version would be.
It's just very, very good.
It's a beautiful bit of kit.
Yeah.
I like the trigger. I like the fit and finish of all of the plastics. There's no sort of injection mouldy business going on here.
I mean, it looks like it should just drop in really, really easily.
Yeah.
You're you are going to slide that back end in. It's gripped there. It's going to just sort of slide in, drop down, and just clip in place.
And you mount it via the the front there. The only thing is, we have been informed, because we're looking to put in the or the Nevesk inside. We have been informed there's going to be some slight fettling.
Yeah, with the buffer tube.
Yeah. Some slight fettling with the buffer tube over a sort of standardised Marui or anything like that, or whatever.
Yeah, well, it can't be that bad.
No.
It can't be that bad.
And they were good enough as well to provide.
They sent a bit of everything.
Everything. We've got a. Now this probably harkens back a bit more to their 3D printed.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
That's a 4-end grip that goes up.
That's gonna presumably. I do wonder by those holes. Yeah,
it does. It goes there. Look.
Yeah. So that's going to sit just in front of the makeshift trigger and give you a.
So essentially, you'll be able to hold that.
How much barrel do you think we're actually going to have?
Well, that's a really good question.
If you have a look at
if we left this one off, you think that is going to sit like not a lot?
We're going to have no barrel.
We're going to have no barrel, which is fine.
You put a suppressor on the end of that, it'll look slightly sunken.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. I quite like it. I think that's pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, so once that marries up, replaces that,
yeah,
we've got a slight, will be brought forward ever so slightly by the sling rings.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
So I've got a selector in there as well. Yeah, it is a selector to go at the front, so you've got two. I like that.
Yeah, and that appears.
Hold that a second, I'll pop the vest back on the rack. It's a bit dusty.
Let's have a look what else is in here.
Remind me tomorrow to get the Hoover in here and have a bit of a Hoover up.
Ooh, that's nice. That's metal.
It is very good.
And then we've got a 3D printed selector, but with some metal components in there as well.
I'm looking forward to doing some work on this.
Very
much so.
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool.